Hey guys, Stephen Quinn here. So, what do I do with my alt accounts, the ones that I don't consider my main account? So, what do I do with them? I fish. But before I can tell you how much I make a week, I want to let you know who this sponsor is of this video. Great Value Water. Actually, they're not my sponsor, but it'd be nice to have a sponsor for videos. Um, so anyways, I make with my alt accounts. Um, let's see. I used to make 30 mil a day back when blubbers were doing very well before I started farming it, basically. And I would just sit there, click on it every so often, every 15 minutes. And I used to make 30 mil a day, so that was 60 mil on two accounts. On my iFish Uskill account, I got it to level 117, well, 115 by doing that from like 103 or maybe 99. I don't know. But I used to make bank on that. And then I got tired of clicking so much on my spare accounts, the main alt accounts, two max cape accounts, and I switched it to the easy fishing spot. The one that you can just sit here and watch. And the one that gives you the best XP. Okay, I gotta click. So, are they giving me the best XP? Doesn't give me that much value, but with fishing and the fishing update, it really, with new food, the adrenaline, it really killed blue bubbers. But it, you know, still a good money maker for an app K skill to do with an extra account that has plenty high enough level. I think you need 85 or 88 to um fish blue bubbers. So let's check. Oh, nope. 91. Wow. Why was I thinking 88? Anyways. Oh, 88 is when I run out of bonus XP on this account. The hard hitter that Mod Mark made me a hard hitter on, and it's the only hard hitter account that is out there. It's the only one, the original one, and the only one that's ever going to be on there. So, yeah, so you got to get to level 91 to fish blue bubbers. It used to be a really good money making guide thing to do, money making thing to do. All right, so how much did I typically make nowadays? Past 2 weeks, I make 168 mil after I pay for um the Grace of Elves and the wait a second. The Porters. Yep, the Porters. But anyways, it was good. It was decent money, but it required too much attention. So I switched to the ultimate fishing spot, and I make the same. And I was making 168 to 200 mil a week. That's playing like 8 hours a day, two accounts, AFKing the whole time, and one account, main attention, focus. So, the good thing about having alt accounts is they help pay for the one account that you really primarily play on, or which one you have the most fun on, basically, or quote unquote the best account of yours. Yep. Well, so yeah, but me, I've been having spending issues with my GP. I get a little GP and I get crazy. Uh, thing that kills me with the GP is focusing on my alts and thinking it's a one account and you switch the name around and whatnot. But I've basically been doing that a lot with my GP. That and bonds for items, well, cosmetic items, which is highly efficient. But honestly, a couple Sundays ago, I was doing archaeology and trying to just get rid of all these relics, unrestored relics in my account on one of my alts. And anyways, I had them stocked up in there for like a long time, like 6 months or so. And then I was like, oh, well, let me try out, let me cash these out. No, there was good rumors about the best money making method. So I did it. I restored all my relics and then I disassembled them and I made them into material crates. And now it's like I spend 5 mil and then I get 15, 20 mil back. And the only thing bad about the archaeology one is you have to click a lot, but it pays the best. Like, honestly, you can sit down, make 25 mil in an hour by doing that, or so. Well, 20 mil. But I sat there this Sunday when I was speaking of, and it was I ended up making 190 mil, 190 mil by sitting on it all day, going on and off playing the game. And it is fast money. And it was good money. I was like, oh wow, made me think of my game that I love and I've been playing since childhood. Just starting on one account, thinking I'm gonna get banned and recognizing the rules and here I am again, still breaking the rules because why? Because I use my in real life name for my username. But the thing is, things that I do attract people and it advertises for them. So things that I do, things that I drink, things that I eat, or go to or whatever, because my story is on the AI personal assistant. And on November 2nd afternoon, I will be making a video with the AI personal assistant. So yes, that is a future video of an invention that I came up with, and it tells my story, and it tells things like all about a past life, future life, um, early childhood, anything from your childhood, and all the way up to however far you can read into the future until you get eternal life. So yeah, it's a very impressive thing, and it's really good for like passwords and whatnot. But yeah, it's gonna be coming back out in a year or two or so. But it is gonna come out way better than ever before. Yep. Now, time for some refreshing water. So good. Okay, so let's talk about a fishing hint. All right, so a fishing hint. So when you get all your shark fragments and whatnot, and then you make your shark outfits, which grants you 5% um catch fishing rate, and it makes creatures in living rock caverns non-aggressive. So when you get all the sets, regular, the tiger, the burnt, I think that's 3 sets. I don't know, there might be 4. But anyways, you combine them, and then they turn into a furry shark, and then it grants you 7% catch increase rate. Yep, and it's a lot faster. You know, you get more fish, and it's like it's great. Uh, so I went and got my haircut today, and I haven't put on my crown since I cut my hair. Oh man, look at that. Now that looks like it's just floating around on my head. Crazy. A little tilted. There we go. Straight. Wow. Yep. Crown fits nice still. Looks different because I don't got no that much hair. gone. It's like I'm ready for the military again. Yep. Just need to get back in shape. Alrighty, guys. So that is going to conclude this video. Make sure you drink plenty of water. You gotta drink water. And I recommend you drink 4 bottles of water a day. And if you drink an energy drink, always drink another one. I'm not a doctor. I'm just referring to what my doctor told me, which is very smart to do. Alrighty. And I miss the serene spirit. Alright, well, talk to you guys later. Till the next video.